Guys, it's Miss Hunnicut again, and I'm here to show you another cool resource on QUAVER. And this one is called Rhythm Selectah. And I like it because, one, you can do it on an iPad or a tablet. So if you're using one of those, you can do this at home. And two, it has a bunch of different levels. So kindergarten can do it and fifth grade can do it. So to get there, you have to start with one of these QR codes or by going to quavermusic.com/mobile app and putting in this code down here. Once you do those things, it'll direct you back to QUAVER. And don't use the code that's in this video because it won't be working by the time you see it probably. So your teacher will post this, and then after they post this, then you'll be watching this video. So I'm press OK. And now Rhythm Selectah. It says drag icons to the blocks, click to flip, then clap, sing, or play the rhythm. So right now you can see down in the lower right-hand corner right away that there are three options. We're going to start on option 1 because that's where kindergarten and first grade probably will start. Option 2, now you have bigger rhythm patterns. Okay, so once you see the beginning, I'll kind of show you what the difference is, but you have a lot more options. And on number 3, you have even more tricky options. So number 2, I would say if you're in second or third grade, maybe try that one. And number 3, I would say 4th and 5th grade, that's a good place. But no matter where you are, it wouldn't hurt to start on number 1 to see how it works. So these icons are all going to make different sounds. When I click on it, you can actually see that it'll show me before I drag it over. So this B, he buzzes, and he takes up 1, 2, 3, 4 beats of this measure. He takes up every single beat, okay? Now I have a chicken, it's telling me. He just takes up 1 beat. So if I have 2 sounds on 1 beat, I think it's probably a TT. But luckily, we can check here in a minute. So we have chicken, dog, and sh. All right. So if I know that all of these are representing a rhythm, chicken, there's 2 sounds on 1 beat. So I'm thinking that's probably a TT, but I'll have to check. The dog is 1 sound on 1 beat. So I'm thinking that's probably a ta, or just a quarter note. So I'm thinking beamed eighth notes, 2 eighth notes here, a quarter note, or a ta. And over here is a sh. So I'm thinking that's probably a quarter rest, or a sh, or just a regular rest, a 1 beat rest. Up here I've got this buzz, which is 4 beats long, and if I'm in kinder or first, I maybe have not seen this before, but let's go down here, and you'll see it says numbers, off, or syllables. I'm going to click to syllables, and I'm going to click flip all. And now it's going to show it to me in rhythm syllables. So the first one is ta, which is a whole note. So that is 4 beats. So if I was in second or third grade, maybe I've seen that before. Down here, it was a TT for chicken. So I was correct with that. 2 sounds on 1 beat. Good job, Miss Hunnicut. Over here, we had a ta, or a quarter note, on dog. Good. And this was a rest. The sh was a rest. That one was kind of easy. If your school uses numbers, you can click over here to numbers, like I did. See syllables, numbers. And it'll show you the count. So we have the 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our 1 and 2, because you have 2 eighth notes there, and then the rest. I'm going to click back to off now. So there's nothing there. It's just the rhythm. Okay. I can always go to flip all and see the animals again. So I can compose any kind of song that I want, and then I'll practice through it. So I have the 4 beats starting there. Buzz, chicken, dog, shh, chicken, dog. It was buzz, dog, chicken, chicken, dog. I almost missed my 3rd measure there. Okay, so now I've clapped through it. Now I'm going to try to clap through it with a backing track. So I have a steady beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zzz, chicken, dog, shh, chicken, zzz, dog, chicken, chicken, dog. Good, I got it. So now I can change it if I want to, just like on QUAVER. I click, drag up, and let go if I want something to go away. It'll poof away. Oops, have to drag it off the board. Now, option 2, like I said, if you click it, you see that there's more words there. So let's play basketball. Okay, your job is to try to figure out what those rhythms are. So let's play basketball. Okay, you can click, turn over, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. And once again, you can add numbers down here or syllables here. So this is just like composing on the first board, but you have a lot more options, okay? Show you what the different ones are here. I'm not going to give it away. You have to try to figure out some of them for yourself. Okay, lots of them. And then option number 3 has some new rhythms. If you flip here, you'll see you have the tika-tikas, the 16th notes, which are not in the screen before that. And you also have dotted quarter notes and syncopation and a bunch of other stuff. So if you're in kindergarten or 5th grade, you can do this. If you are in 5th grade, start on maybe 2. Warm up a little bit, go to 3. If you're in kindergarten, start on 1. If you're doing really, really, really well, go to 2. Got lots of long rhythms here. Show you for a second. Most of them are rhythms you know. You have a couple 2-beat rhythms. Besides that, practice all you want. So this is not an activity that you can save. There's not an option for that here. So if you want to access it, you can go back to it at any time. The code that your teacher gives you will work for 1 month. So if you want to go back, you can play again. I hope you guys have a lot of fun using Rhythm Selectah.